Dhamma and that he can go to work safely. And we say these things in the name of thy Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
So one last question. Are you guys vegetarians?
We're not vegetarians.
Oh, you guys are not,
No.
okay.
Are you?
Yeah,
You are?
yeah.
Gotcha. So do you eat a lot of beans to get your proteins?
Beans, lentils, milk products.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I've been a vegetarian for 10 years now. I see a lot of
It's very cool.
a big difference in the consciousness and how you feel and how you act because you are what you eat.
I know that
The science is
vegetarians
there.
are a lot more healthy.
No, not
Yes.
only healthy, but they can understand subtle things which people who eat they don't. It's like how can you say when you smoke, right? And you've been smoking for 20, 30 years. People can see by smelling and consciousness. And so you are what you eat. The science goes. So I would recommend to you people is if you guys really want to progress in spiritual life, follow the word of Christ. It's a very good option because we're eating bodies of living entities which we're paying for, by our money, and we're not creating the bodies. And there's a soul in the body also. And if someone were to chop you up and eat your body parts, then obviously you would protest, right?
Yeah.
So it's very horrific, very dangerous for our spiritual life, very bad for the world because there's so much pollution because of these things, and the food. Just to raise a cow, to feed it grains, and then slaughter it. Just imagine, it doesn't grow up overnight. The water it needs. So why not just use that land which we use for slaughtering cows, animals, farms, just growing grains, beans, lentils, rice, instead of having huge land where we raise animals just to slaughter them. So it's very horrific, and I think this is one of the reasons why we are suffering, because billions of animals are being slaughtered. And why do wars and these things happen? Because we're treating Mother Earth and God's children.
Creations.
Yeah, God's creations. We cannot give life. We have to remember.
It's true. Only God.
So then why are we taking or paying for bodies that are in our stomachs?
Very similar to what you're saying is what we call the word of wisdom, and it's just teachings of what we should eat and what we shouldn't.
Right.
And we can go more in depth with that another time. But
Yeah, right.
thank you for sharing.
No,
that.
it's
Really
not
appreciate
only a teaching, but it's a science,
Mhm.
and it's also good for the earth. It's good for the world, So that's my recommendation.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because
Rahul.
you guys been preachers, so I think it'll really help you guys.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
So you guys gonna take leave?